We're getting ready for the upcoming City Council meeting of Tuesday, the 20th day of March, 2018. From Farmers Branch City Hall, this is the 65th edition of Council Countdown on FBTV. Hello again, everyone. I'm Katie Evans, and during the next few minutes, we're going to go into detail on the upcoming City Council consent agenda and run down other items on the regular agenda at this meeting. First up, after ceremonial items and a report on study session, members of the Council will consider items placed on the consent portion of the agenda. There are 3 items on the March 20th consent agenda. Agenda item I-1 is to consider approving the minutes for the special called City Council meeting on February 28th and the regular meeting held on March 6th. Agenda item I-2 is to consider adopting ordinance number 3489, amending the Code of Ordinances, Chapter 22, Buildings and Building Regulations, Article 4, Electrical Standards, adopting the 2017 edition of the National Electric Code with local amendments. In December of 2015, the 2014 edition of the National Electric Code was adopted. Since that time, the 2017 edition of the NEC has been published and subsequently adopted by the state of Texas on September 1st of 2017. The North Central Texas Council of Governments has now created a set of standardized regional amendments that the city has incorporated into its proposed ordinance number 3489 in order to stay current and compliant with state law. City administration recommends approving ordinance number 3489. And item I-3 is to consider approving resolution number 2018-028, establishing the Public Art and Culture Ad Hoc Committee. One of the indicators of a healthy community is good evidence of creative expression, which is universally associated with art in its many forms. The city desires to provide cultural enrichment for citizens through a variety of diverse, locally appropriate, and aesthetically pleasing forms of art. The City Council has previously expressed a desire to receive feedback on a process that would enhance the community through a high-quality, accessible public and cultural art program. The 2018 strategic plan includes the goal of installing public art through grants or city funds in key developments and improving city events through partnerships. During the February 20th study session, staff was directed to present a resolution to form an ad hoc Public Arts and Culture Committee with the purpose of reviewing procedures for a public art and culture program and to make recommendations to the City Council. The committee would be effective beginning in June and would terminate 1 year from its inception or at the conclusion of submission of their findings. Council will have the option of extending their term or to form a standing committee in the absence of these findings. Staff recommends establishing a Public Arts and Culture Ad Hoc Committee consisting of 5 members appointed by the Council for a term of 1 year, with 1 member each representing the Brookhaven College School of Arts, the Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD Department of Fine Arts, the Firehouse Theater, as well as 1 committee member appointed from and representing the business community, and 1 being a resident and or a representative of a local nonprofit focused on community art. City Administration recommends approving resolution number 2018-028. And that was it for the consent agenda. Here are the other items on the regular session before the Council at this upcoming meeting. Agenda item J1 is to conduct a public hearing and consider adopting ordinance number 3492 for a specific use permit for a warehouse, distribution, light fabrication, and assembly business located in the existing building at 12400 Ford Road. Item J2 is to conduct a public hearing and consider adopting ordinance number 3493 for a specific use permit amendment for a hotel located at 1570 Mira-Lago Boulevard. Agenda item J3 is to conduct a public hearing and consider approving resolution number 2018-026 for a detailed site plan for the construction of a new warehouse and office building located at 13309 Senlac Drive. Item K1 is to receive an update from Woven Health Clinic. Agenda item K2 is to receive an update from The Family Place. Item K3 is to receive a quarterly update from the Sustainability Committee. Item K4 is to consider approving resolution number 2018-020, authorizing the city manager to negotiate and execute a contract with Phoenix One Restoration and Construction for repairs to the Gilbert House in the Historical Park in the amount of $239,980. Item K5 is to consider approving Resolution Number 2018-021, authorizing the City Manager to negotiate and execute a contract with Solar Systems, Inc., DBA McMillan Movers for repairs to the Old Church in the Historical Park in the amount of $411,356. Item K6 is to consider approving Resolution Number 2018-027, authorizing a commercial facade revitalization grant agreement for 4300 to 4350 Alpha Road. And item K7 is to consider approving Resolution Number 2018-025, adopting the iChooser program. In addition, Council may recess into closed session, but will then reconvene into regular session to take any necessary action. And that will do it for the March 20th agenda. Every regular meeting of the Farmers Branch City Council can be seen live on FBTV. That is Spectrum Channel 16 in Farmers Branch, AT&T UVerse Channel 99 throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, or online at www.farmersbranchtx.gov. This City Council information program will be made available simultaneous to agenda posting on the Friday before each regular City Council meeting and will air prior to the live meeting as well as before all City Council meeting replays here on FBTV. That replay schedule is at 6 p.m. 7 days a week. All meetings are subject to change, so stay tuned to FBTV for any updates and more information. In the meantime, the March 20th meeting of the City Council starts at 6 p.m. Tuesday evening here at Farmers Branch City Hall. We hope to see you here. Until then, for everyone here in the studio, I'm Katie Evans, and you are watching continuing coverage of the Farmers Branch City Council on FBTV. Please stay with us.